Hey guys, so today's video is looking at getting this look using the Naked 1 and Naked Original Basics by Urban Decay. So first I'm just going to prime my lids as normal using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm just buffing that in with a Luxie dual fibered brush. Then going into the Naked Basics, I'm going to take Foxy, which is just that brow bone shade there. I'm going to apply that to my brow bone and crease area. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush into Naked 2. And I'm going to apply this to my crease area and my outer V. I'm using windshield wiper and circular motions to get a good even blend going. Then going into the Naked Original palette, I'm going to take the shade Naked on a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply that lower than Naked 2.
Sure, if by we you mean Lily, why didn't you just move in at Chuck's old room? I wouldn't plan on telling Serena about this. I'm sure she's not going to be okay with it. Actually, she's more than okay with it. Okay.
And then with a more tapered brush again, I'm taking Bookie from that Naked 1 palette, and I'm applying that again lower and more defined in the crease and outer V area. Then taking Faint from the Naked Basics, I'm taking a pencil brush and applying it again in my outer V and crease. So what this does is it gives us a nice gradient effect and a nice definition to the eye. And then with that same brush that we had Bookie on, I'm just blending over to make sure that everything's blended nice and cohesively. Then going into this cream eyeshadow by Maybelline. This is in the shade 65 Pink Gold. I'm just using that as a base for our next shadow so to get really nice pigmentation.
Everly, my boss. Fashion Week just started, so she's a stress case. But my performance review is tomorrow, and I need it to go well.
Then with a flat shader brush, I'm going into Toasted. I'm just going to apply that on top of that shadow. I think Toasted is my favourite eyeshadow in this palette. Then going into Hustle, I'm just going to sandwich that in between the browns and Toasted just to get a nice blend going and a nice transition effect. Now I'm going in with Hustle below the lower lash line, and we're going to smoke that out in a minute with some of the browns.
Okay, do I need to be here for this?
I have to get back to the office, but I think it's nice. A Bass and a Thorpe to be seen working.
And then just blending that out with that fluffy brush we used earlier.
Something my daughter doesn't tell me. I can't believe you remembered.
I remember everything you've read to me.
Now I'm taking Venus from the Naked Basics palette. I'm just going to apply that into my inner corner. Then I'm going to take Virgin and apply it on top.
Thank you, Daniel. The service was impeccable as always. Thank you so much, Mr. Best.
And to make it more pink, I'm going to take Sin and layer that on top as well.
I know these people because they're my extended family. Yes, I should expect you to understand.
Actually, I do.
You're gonna have to make
Oh my God.
Then with a fluffy brush, I'm taking that shade Walk of Shame. I'm using that between where the crease shades and my brow bone shade are, just to give a bit of a nice blend, just to soften out the edges. And then with Virgin, I'm just going to apply that under my brow bone to give it a nice bit of shimmer and shine. And that's it, you guys. I applied some liner and mascara, and that is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.